What is up, boyos? It is Water Buffalo Man here, back for more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Alright, so we are going to be showcasing the Krillin and Gohan youth that just released with the Goku and Vegeta Dokkan Fest LR that dropped alongside the LR Carnival cooler. We'll be taking on the Joined Forces SBR. We're going to be taking them into Joined Forces SBR. We need to try to get them on their best rotation, which won't be this first turn, so I can tell you that right now. It's looking like it'll be turn 2, most likely. So we're going to try to keep them as we have. We need to get them linked up with the these guys right here, the Krillin and Gohan I just had on rotation. I wasn't paying attention for a second. So that's the unit we need to link them up with. So I'm going to keep them in their last spot and rotate them off. And we're just getting super like crazy in the front slot. Hello. Am I gonna get... Oh wow, okay. Now I get to super attack. Alright. A little bit late. I'm gonna have to heal up next turn. So I'm gonna have to heal up or hope for enough power just to blaze through this event, which it looks like we actually have. This Gohan and Krillin, I actually want to showcase them too as well. But I'm going to have to do them in a separate video. I don't want to overlap them together. I feel like that kind of diminishes the quality of the one unit. But then again, that really shows them at their best scenario when they're partnered up. So we'll really see. Alright, so double super from these guys. So they're not going to be much of a problem. Actually, yeah, that'll work kind of nice. It won't be this next turn. It'll be the following. Okay, so... Oh, actually, yeah, that'll fall pretty much perfect. We're going to go like that. We're going to go like this. And we are going to heal just because it's going to be the end of the turn, like right here. We do have the dual supports on for those two for Joined Forces units. Just to give us full health going into the next rotation, which is going to be the key rotation we want when facing the, with the Krillin and the Gohan side by side. Alright, so here's the best rotation you can get with this unit. Really solid, no type advantage anywhere against them. Okay, so how this unit works. They're a Movie Heroes Key 3 130. They stack attack and defense on their super and cause supreme damage to the enemy and lowers their attack. Attack and defense of 120%, plus an additional attack and defense of 50% when facing 2 or more enemies. So right now they're getting that additional 50 because we're facing 2. Launches an additional attack that has a medium chance of becoming a super attack. Plus an additional attack and defense of 100% when performing a super attack. Plus an additional attack and defense of 50% and performs a critical hit within the character's next attacking turn every time the character attacks 3 times in battle. Performs a critical hit with 7 or more key spheres obtained. All allies' chance of performing a crit are plus 5 per Movie Heroes category ally attacking in the same turn. So we only have 1. So that'll be plus 5. And right here, now this Gohan and Krillin will have all of their links active, whereas this one will only have 6. Because as you can see, they only share 6 links with themselves. But at this point, mind you, he gets 100% on their super attack. And plus 50 when he would do a third attack. So you're not going to really see that too often in this event. You'd have a better chance of seeing them get that additional 50 if you took them into like the Movie Heroes versus Cell, like the or not Cell, the cooler, the many multiple cooler events, which I think you could take them into. I think that unit works there. But right now, let's see what they look like. About 150k defense, 22,000, 3.48 mil. Not terrible, really not terrible, especially for what they're worth, really. They can do an additional. Nope, they're not going to do it this time. All right. So 3.4, this Gohan and Krillin is still ridiculous at this time. And mind you, this is not on a 200% team. This is only a 170. Because they don't have a true 200% leader. This unit's going to be done here as well. Just Goku and Vegeta are just going to blast through this Trunks. So this is not even going to be fair. At least they should blast through it. Yeah, okay, double super. That's the end of them. End of the Trunks. So, I mean, there's probably not going to be a long showcase for this unit. For the Gohan and Krillin, because they only fit on 3 teams: Battle of Wits, Movie Heroes, and Joined Forces. And the only team you could really link the Gohan and Krillin Kid, or Kid Gohan and Adult Krillin on, is Movie Heroes, or Join Forces. So with that being said, we're going to leave them like that, because they have that guaranteed guard in slot 1. We want that guard to activate. But as you can see, this unit only has Movie Heroes, Join Forces, Battle of Wits. Whoops, I clicked them again. And this one only has Movie Heroes, or I'm sorry, Join Forces, and that's it. So, that they link together on. So the only team you could run the Krillin and the Gohan as their best linking partners on would be Join Forces. The remainder of these teams they do not fit on, other than a mono, or like a Rainbow Super team they would fit on. We are in fact running, like I said, the Vegeta and Bulma here. So, reduce damage by 20%. Okay, so he has a damage reduction of 20%. I never knew about that. So we're actually going to equip this just because, just to try to like simulate that Gohan and Krillin having a little more power next turn. We might actually be able to wipe out this whole rotation this turn. I hope we don't. Depends on how much damage this unit does. If they can tank a lot of damage... Alright, so Frost is about donezoed. The only one I'm worried about is the Vegeta and the Bulma at the end taking a lot of damage, but they do have the 20% damage reduction. They're going to raise their attack and defense. They get more attack on their super, and they have... yeah, they should be alright. They really should be okay, and yeah, I think they'll be fine. And like I said, we're going to have that additional 20% now from the Bulma item that's equipped. So we just want to, like I said, I just want to showcase a little bit. Triple Super, okay. Triple Super. This unit is just really good. I'm actually really happy with this unit. I'm glad the way they built this kit. They didn't make it to the point where it's completely broken, but they made it valuable within the top 10 in the game. And I like it. It's really solid. Okay, so he took a lot more damage than I wanted him to. But, okay, perfect. Let's go. We do have the Joint Forces Key 2, 22% to attack and defense, and we do have their, okay, from last turn, the item from last turn, which gives them 20%, gives them 20% as well. Okay, that's awesome. So now, looking at this Gohan and Krillin, they're sitting at about 456,830 attack and 174k defense. Mind you, they will get an additional 100% to attack and defense when supering. This Gohan and Krillin, on the other hand, is a monster. They're not going to get their full passive until they transform into this one, which they gain an additional 20% to each stat, but we're not going to get to see that today. So we're going to go like that, and let's just see how well they take this damage. 40k, 2,000... 2,000. Oh, let's see how much they take this super for. They're probably going to take this for quite a lot, to be honest. They probably will. Okay, so they did get bodied. They didn't get the chance to super. Are they a really good unit? Let me go back and find them really quick here. Are they really good of a unit? Yeah. But to me, they're kind of underwhelming. They should have been a better... They should have made them a little closer to what Piccolo was in the first part of the worldwide download. I'm not saying they should be on par with Piccolo. They should be lesser than Piccolo because it is Gohan and Krillin. It's a younger Gohan, which at this point he wasn't great of a fighter. And Krillin has never been an outstanding fighter. He's been good. He's been smart, but he has not been on the level of power that Piccolo has. So I feel like this unit should have been like the 1A or 1B to Piccolo, or just a step down from Piccolo. But they didn't make him that way. They made him too reliant on supering and doing 3 attacks to really get 150% on top of their stats. Mind you, mine is only 69%. So yeah, maybe if he would have supered first, they would have been fine, but one thing that really confuses me about this unit right now is they have Kamehameha, and none of their super attacks involve the Kamehameha. I know why they did it, just to make sure they had perfect links with the other Gohan and Krillin, but my honest opinion on the unit, they're pretty good. Not great. Would I run them? Probably not. They're good enough to, if you're a newer player and you need a unit to run on your like Dokkan event teams or just regular events, this is who you'd run. But for more difficult content, I wouldn't touch these guys. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.